Okay, I'm live. Welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle, and I am here to do a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and anyone else who happens to come across this video. You may not have any Aquarius in your chart, and this could still be for you. I mean, we all have Aquarius, but any major placements. I am going to start with the Good Tarot, and then we will see where we go from there. King of Water. This is a good guy. Really, really gentle and sweet and fair and diplomatic. Really knows himself, is in touch with his emotions. Feels things very deeply. Doesn't always show it, but allows his emotions to inform him how he shows up in the world for others. This is you, Aquarius. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to shuffle one more time. Another shuffle. 10 of Earth. Ultimate fulfillment, prosperity, abundance, self-mastery. Using these skills that you have, that you've learned, that you've acquired to be gentle, to be fair. It's bringing in the good things to you, into your life. And the Queen of Fire. We have a king and a queen. The Queen of Fire, I mean, it's all about collaborating with others. Moving from her heart space. Letting her heart inform her of how to move. Maybe that's a better way to say it. And we have the king and the queen. She's very passionate. She's also very sexy, very, very alluring. She knows how to get stuff done. This is you. You're like, you've got the best of both worlds in a way. Where you're like, you're passionate. You know how to bring people together. How to have fun, be the life of the party, but then also be really, really sweet and kind and gentle and fair with the people that you meet. And I feel like it's this balance that brings in your prosperity, brings in your abundance. This could also speak to you and your counterpart. You know, we all have masculine and feminine within us. And so whatever you feel like you have more of, more feminine energy or more masculine energy within you, this could be calling in the opposite. If you're more outward, more driven, then you're calling in someone who is more receptive and intuitive, and yeah, it's the balance. Okay. The Oracle Tarot. What's the Oracle Tarot have to say? Test of courage. Your courage is being tested, you know, to get to that place of self-mastery, to get to that place where you can revel in the abundance and the prosperity. It's a process to get there. You have to take the steps to get there. This doesn't come from just sitting around and waiting for the universe to rain things down on you. And so you're having to step it up. Prove to the universe that you are worth this. that you know you're worth it. You are worth it. The universe knows that. The universe wants to know if you know that. But these two are quite courageous. They've been there. They've been through it. They know how to handle themselves in any situation. Talent and skills. You've got some talent and skills that you are able to use. This is what you're drawing upon. You're using your talents and skills as your springboard to get you what you want. Taking those steps, consistent baby steps, knowing how to keep everything balanced. I feel like you're facing a situation that's calling you to have courage. And maybe it feels a little daunting at first, but then you quickly discover that you're fine. You've got it all within you. You can handle it. No problem. No problem. High Priestess, feminine influence and inner guidance. Yeah. Yeah, you know how to get where you need to go. You have it all within you, and you're learning this at a very deep level. And if you are somebody who shows up, who leans more to the masculine part of yourself, this is you coming in, bringing that into balance, starting to embody the feminine part of yourself more. Because that is where your inner guidance comes from, is the feminine part of yourself. Because that's the part that's receptive, that's still and quiet and intuitive. And this is tapping into your spirituality as well. The knowing that you have a higher power, that you are connected, that you are an extension of your higher power. Yeah, okay. Okay, Aquarius. What am I gonna do? I think I'm being called to Wisdom of Avalon. The dog. Loyalty, sincerity, unconditional love. This is how you're choosing to show up for others, and it's acting like a magnet and allowing someone or others to show up like this for you, to be loyal and sincere, to love you unconditionally, because you love yourself unconditionally. You're learning to. These figures, these guys love themselves. They would not be where they are if they didn't. The dragon, power and strength. Yeah. You're learning that you have the power and strength. You're using these talents and skills that you have. And you're learning that you can make it through anything. No matter how much your courage is tested, you have it within you to overcome. Power and strength. Perception. Perception of, it's a new perception of yourself and how you show up in your world, how you show up for yourself, how you show up for others. Knowing that wherever you were, where you were in this place of your courage being tested because you felt like maybe you couldn't do it. You had self-doubt. You were concerned. But you're realizing that that was just a perception that you had of the situation, of yourself, that you are so much more than you perceive or did perceive. And that perception of yourself is changing. You're using your inner guidance to change your perception of yourself. And it's this change in your perception that brings you to your fulfillment. So good. Okay, Aquarius, that was awesome. Moving into big, really empowering, a really empowering place in your life. Simply by being yourself, getting yourself in balance, and making decisions for the good of all. So great. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. As always, it was awesome. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe.